Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Stars Exposition. My name is Don Riches. In this video, we're going to be looking at that one lesson that every man needs to learn from Burna Boy. So please, I want you to listen carefully. For those who do not know, Burna Boy is a Nigerian musical star. His real names are Damini Eboluwa Ogulu. He was born in Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria on the 2nd of July, 1991. He is the only son and the eldest of 3 children. He released his debut album in 2010. And in 2021, he won a Grammy Award. At the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards held on the 15th of March, 2021, Burna Boy won the Grammy Awards for the Best Global Music Album. Well, that is Burna Boy. We have other videos about Burna Boy that you need to please see, but this particular one, it's a very important one for every man out there. So please listen carefully. I want to begin by quoting what a lady called Stefflon Don, who is a singer based in the United Kingdom, said about him. They were lovers for between 3 and 4 years. From what I read, they started dating in 2018 up to 2022 or thereabouts. Then they broke up. Now, in the Vanguard of the 21st of April to 2024, the lady said, that is Stefflon Don said in an interview, and I'm going to quote verbatim what she said. Now listen carefully. She said, "Many still don't understand why my breakup with Burna Boy still hurts me so much. I am rich, pretty, sexy, and every man wants these curves. You know what I mean? But no man has ever been able to handle me the way Burna Boy did when we were dating. He always prioritized me in bed and made sure that I came at least twice before he came once. He is the reason I respect Nigerian men. They practice what they preach. No man I have dated all my life has ever cared for my sexual life the way Burna Boy did. A couple of things didn't work out, but I must give him that." This was what this woman said about Burna Boy. Listen, this woman is a star. Stefflon Don, Google it and you'll see. She's a singer, known singer all over the world. She lives in the UK. Yes, she is well made. She's beautiful. What you're seeing is a picture. She is well made. She's got curves, like she said. But listen to what she said. She said, "People don't understand why my breakup with Burna Boy still hurts me so much. So that lady is still hot until tomorrow." She said, "I'm rich, I'm pretty, I'm sexy." So she's not about Burna Boy's money. But there is something about it. She said, "No man has ever been able to take me to the point that Burna Boy used to take me whenever we were in bed." She said, "No man." This particular lady has a child already. She has about a 16 or 17-year-old son or daughter. So she's not new into it. She's been in it. But you can imagine all her life. She said she's never seen any man. No man has ever been able to take her to that level that Burna Boy has been taking her when they were dating. Can you imagine that? A woman coming out in the open to confess this thing openly will tell you how and what this particular guy, Burna Boy, was doing to her. She said that Burna Boy used to prioritize her while in bed. He will make sure that she came twice, even before he came once. This is a great lesson to every man out there. Burna Boy is teaching us a lesson that is very, very important. Most marriages are crashing just because of this particular thing. Yes, because lots of men are very selfish. They don't ask. They don't prioritize their wives. They just go in there, bang, they come and it's over. They don't ask her how she wants it or how she doesn't want it. They don't ask her what she enjoys or what she doesn't enjoy. It's just about themselves. They go in there, bang. Men learn from Burna Boy. This is a perfect example of a man. Burna Boy is rich. Burna Boy can still take any woman up there, you know, to the ultimate, to the peak whenever in bed. This is a lesson that every man should learn from Burna Boy. A lot of men are suffering from premature ejaculation. And before they get in there, they are already out. I tell you, find a way to solve it. There are several things to do that will help your premature ejaculation. One of the things that you do is elongate foreplay. A lot of men don't even bother about foreplay. They just enter and that is all. They just want the woman to spread her legs and they want to enter. No. You need to work on it. This is an act that should be worked on. You should start with foreplay and elongate the foreplay. One of the best ways to do it is to put your head between her legs. A lot of people don't want to do it, but it's what I read. And that is one point and one thing that gets a woman there. Who knows if that's what she's doing to her? Nobody knows. It's something that they did. But for this woman to say that he always prioritized her own interest before his, it's very, very important. And this is what every man should do. If you're not doing it right now, please begin to do it. And that is why this message is important. This sex thing is such a topic that people don't want to talk about. And marriages are crumbling. People, some women who don't want to leave their marriages are dying inside. Some have chosen to go and begin to have some things to do with their fellow women just because of this simple thing. And that is why men should please learn. Talk to your wife. Find out how she wants it. Make sure that she comes. A lot of men don't even know what it means for a woman to come. Find out. Talk about it. Another sad thing is that a lot of women, especially in Africa, don't like to talk about sex. They're so religious, they get into it and bam, they begin to see problems and before you know it, they want out. That is not. Before, while you're dating, a lot of guys that are dating now begin to find out, how is my woman? How is my man? Are we compatible sexually? It is one very important thing that you should know and solve before you even enter that marriage. It's very important. Let us become like Burna Boy. Do whatever you can to get that woman to her peak whenever you do it. It's very, very important. A lot of men don't know, but there are a lot of things to use. There are thick condoms to use for men. There are desensitizing lotions or sprays that can be used. Find out, Google it. There is something called the Kegel exercises that can be used. It's by every man. It's an exercise that a man needs to do, can do for just 3 minutes or 5 minutes every day, and that will help. Men, please, help the women out there. Behave like Burna Boy. Follow his example. If a woman is speaking this, she's trying to talk to men out there. She's trying to tell us to prioritize what we're doing with our spouses. She's trying to tell us that lots of women are out there crying in their closets. They don't know who to talk to. They don't know who to talk to because if they talk, they could be called sex maniacs. They can't talk to their mother-in-laws. They can't talk to their mother because their mothers went through it and lived happily even without knowing what is coming. An old woman in the village will tell you, yes, I lived with it and I'm okay, so why are you complaining? But this is another life that we are in. The internet is there showing us everything. So men out there, please learn this from Burna Boy. Improve yourself. Just like you improve yourself in your education, in anything, improve yourself in bed. Learn. Like I said, learn. Look for things to use. Talk to your woman about it. And make sure that there is joy inside a room between you and your woman. I tell you, once there is joy in there, a lot begin to happen. You're surprised that the woman wakes up in the morning and she's greeting you, sa, many times. Why? Because she was happy last night. Before you know it, you didn't even bring money, but she's serving you good food. Why? Because she was happy last night. This is one problem that's happening in homes that people don't talk about. And that is why we are bringing it to the open. It is very, very important so that you can have a happy marriage or a happy relationship. That's about it for this particular video. Please check out our other messages and please help us subscribe to this channel. Help us grow. Take care and bye-bye.